I was having coffee with a friend who lives in Dubai when he told me something that made my blood run cold. He said, "You know the Dubai you're seeing right now? In 5 years, it won't exist like this anymore." I thought he was joking, but he was dead serious. He explained that Dubai is changing so fast that places you visit today might be completely transformed or even gone tomorrow. Buildings get torn down to make way for bigger projects. Beaches get redesigned. Entire districts get reimagined. The city never stops evolving, which is amazing, but it also means if you don't visit certain places now, you might miss your chance to see them in their current form. That conversation changed everything for me. I realized I needed to see the most iconic spots in Dubai before they change forever, and what I experienced at these 5 places was absolutely unforgettable. If you're new to Travelux, hit that subscribe button right now because we're about to take you through the 5 places you absolutely must visit in Dubai before time runs out. And do me a favor, drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. I love knowing where our community is located around the world. Let me start with number 5, the Dubai Mall, because this place is way more than just a shopping center. I walked in thinking I'd spend maybe an hour looking around, and I ended up staying the entire day. This mall is massive. It's one of the largest shopping malls on the planet with over 1,200 stores. But here's what makes it special and why you need to visit it now. The Dubai Mall sits right next to the Burj Khalifa, and the whole area is being constantly upgraded and expanded. New sections open regularly. Attractions get added. The experience keeps evolving. What you see today might be completely different in a few years. Inside the mall, there's a full-sized aquarium with sharks, rays, and thousands of fish swimming around. You can walk through a tunnel with marine life above and around you. There's an Olympic-sized ice skating rink where you can actually skate while shopping. A massive waterfall flows down multiple floors. The Fashion Avenue section has every luxury brand you can imagine: Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Rolex, all in this beautifully designed space. But what really got me was the food. Over 200 restaurants and cafes from every country on earth. I had Japanese ramen for lunch, Arabic coffee in the afternoon, and Italian gelato for dessert, all without leaving the building. The reason you need to visit now is because Dubai is planning even bigger projects in this area. They're already talking about expansions and new entertainment districts nearby. The character of the place will change. Right now, the Dubai Mall still has that perfect balance of shopping, entertainment, and social space. It's where locals and tourists mix. You see Emirati families having dinner, tourists taking photos by the fountain, business people grabbing coffee between meetings. That authentic mix might shift as the area becomes even more tourist-focused. Go now while it still feels real. Now keep watching because number 4 on this list is an experience that's already disappearing faster than you think. Desert Safari. This was hands down one of the most thrilling experiences I've ever had, and it's under threat in ways most people don't realize. Dubai is expanding into the desert constantly. New developments push further out. Protected areas get smaller. The wild, untouched desert that's perfect for safaris is slowly being eaten up by construction. In 10 years, you might have to drive 3 hours instead of 40 minutes to find authentic desert. Go now while it's still accessible. I booked a desert safari through a local company, and they picked me up in the late afternoon in a big 4x4 vehicle. We drove out of the city, and within 30 minutes, the skyscrapers disappeared behind us and we were surrounded by nothing but golden sand dunes stretching to the horizon. The driver let air out of the tires for better traction, and then the real fun started. Dune bashing. We flew up and down these massive dunes at crazy speeds. The vehicle tilted at angles that seemed impossible. My stomach dropped with every peak and valley. I was laughing and screaming at the same time. It's like a roller coaster but in the middle of the desert with no track, just sand and skill. We stopped at the top of a huge dune to watch the sunset. The sky turned orange, then pink, then deep purple. The silence was incredible. No city noise. No traffic. Just wind and sand and this massive sky above us. We took photos, but honestly, no camera captures what it feels like to stand on top of a desert dune watching the sun disappear. After sunset, We drove to a Bedouin-style camp where they had traditional Arabic coffee and dates waiting. We sat on cushions around low tables. They served a huge barbecue dinner with grilled meats, rice, salads, and desserts. There was a belly dancing performance and traditional music. Some people rode camels around the camp. The whole experience felt like stepping back in time to how people lived in this region before the modern city existed. But here's why you need to do this soon. The authentic desert safari experience is getting harder to find. More companies offer these trips now, which means more camps, more vehicles, more tourists. The desert is getting crowded. Some areas look like parking lots with dozens of safari groups all at the same spot. The magic is still there, but it's fading. Go now, find a smaller company that goes to less popular areas, and experience the desert before it becomes just another tourist attraction. Keep watching because number 3 is a place that's changing so fast you might not recognize it in 2 years. Dubai Marina. I stayed in this area for a week, and every single day I saw something new being built. Cranes everywhere. New towers going up. The marina is a man-made canal surrounded by skyscrapers, and it's stunning, but it's also constantly evolving. What makes it special now is the vibe. It's where young professionals and expats hang out. The waterfront has a long walkway with restaurants, cafes, and shops. You can sit outside having dinner watching yachts glide by with the towers lit up behind them. It feels alive and real in a way that newer developments sometimes don't. I'd walk along the marina walk every evening after work just to decompress. There were joggers, families pushing strollers, couples holding hands, groups of friends laughing over coffee. Street performers played music. Artists sold paintings. It felt like a real community, not just a tourist spot. I'd grab shawarma from a small place and sit on a bench watching people live their lives. That's what makes Dubai Marina special right now. It's not just beautiful. It's lived in. People actually call this place home. But the marina is changing fast. Older buildings are being renovated. New luxury developments are going up with higher prices and more exclusive access. The small, affordable restaurants are being replaced by high-end chains. The character is shifting from community space to luxury destination. That's not necessarily bad, but it's different. If you want to experience the marina that feels authentic and accessible, visit now. Walk the entire marina walk. Have breakfast at a sidewalk cafe. Take a boat tour through the canal. Trust me, number 2 on this list is even more urgent because it's literally facing challenges that might change it forever. The Palm Jumeirah. This engineering marvel is one of Dubai's most iconic achievements, but here's what most tourists don't know. It's facing serious challenges that could change it completely in the coming years. The Palm is an artificial island shaped like a palm tree, built by dumping millions of tons of sand into the Gulf. Maintaining an artificial island in the ocean is extremely expensive. Erosion, shifting sands, and the constant battle against the sea mean major renovations happen regularly. I took the monorail out to the Palm, and the views were insane. Looking down at this perfectly shaped island with villas and hotels built on reclaimed land surrounded by turquoise water. The Atlantis Hotel sits at the top of the Palm, this massive pink building you can see from everywhere. I spent an afternoon at one of the beach clubs, and it was paradise. Crystal clear water, white sand, incredible service. But while I was relaxing, I noticed construction crews working on reinforcement walls. Trucks moving sand. The island requires constant work to exist. Climate change, rising sea levels, stronger storms, all of these could impact the Palm in ways that force major changes. The other issue is development pressure. Public beach access is shrinking as more areas become private. Visit the Palm now while you can still access beaches and see it before the next wave of development locks everything down. And now, number 1 on my list. This is the place that defines Dubai more than anything else. The Burj Khalifa. The tallest building in the world, the icon that defines the entire skyline. You'd think something this massive would be permanent, but the experience of visiting it is changing rapidly. Access is becoming more restricted. Prices keep climbing. You need to visit now while you can still experience it properly. I went to the Burj Khalifa, and just standing at the base looking up made me dizzy. 828 meters tall, 160 floors, so high the top disappears into clouds on some days. I booked tickets for the observation deck on the 124th floor. The elevator shoots up at 10 meters per second. In less than a minute, you're looking down at Dubai from a perspective that makes everything else look tiny. The Palm Jumeirah looks like a drawing in the water. You can see the curvature of the earth from up there. But here's what's changing. Ticket prices have gone up dramatically. The crowds are getting worse. Peak times feel packed. You're fighting for space at the windows. The area around the Burj Khalifa is also transforming fast. New developments are going up that will block views. In a few years, the Burj Khalifa might not stand out as dramatically as it does now when other tall buildings start competing for attention. I went back at sunset to see the light show at the Dubai fountain right at the base. The fountain shoots water 150 meters into the air, choreographed to music with lights. The Burj Khalifa towers above, lit up in different colors, reflecting in the water. It's one of those moments that lives up to the hype. But even that experience is changing with growing crowds and tighter security. Visit the Burj Khalifa at different times. Go during the day to see the city stretched out below. Go at sunset to watch Dubai transform from day to night. Go at night to see the city lit up like a circuit board. Each time gives you a completely different perspective. The Burj Khalifa represents everything Dubai is about: ambition and the desire to be the biggest. But in Dubai, nothing stays the same. The experience of visiting it today will be different in 5 years, more expensive, more crowded, less accessible. So here's what I learned from visiting these 5 places. Dubai is amazing, but it's temporary in ways that cities built over centuries are not. Everything here is designed to be replaced, upgraded, reimagined. That's the Dubai spirit. But it means you can't wait. You can't say you'll visit in 5 years because these places will be completely different. The Dubai Mall will have new sections. The desert will be further away. Dubai Marina will be more exclusive. The Palm will have undergone major changes. The Burj Khalifa will be surrounded by new towers and even more expensive. If Dubai is on your list, don't wait. Book your trip now. Visit these 5 places before they transform into something else. Experience the city in this moment, right now, because this version of Dubai won't exist forever. That's not sad, that's just reality in a city that refuses to stand still. And honestly, that urgency makes visiting even more special. You're not just seeing Dubai, you're seeing a specific moment in its rapid evolution. Go now, see these places, experience them while they still exist in their current form, because tomorrow in Dubai always looks different than today.